here with San Jose State University graduate Darcie Anderson, a member of the Spartan swim team for 4 years. And today's news is that Darcie, you were named the Mountain West Conference Female Scholar Athlete of the Year. Congratulations.
Thank you.
How do you feel about being named to this prestigious award?
I'm just very honored to have received this recognition. It's fairly big, and it's great to know that all my hard work that I put into the classroom and as well as the pool that paid off, and it's just really great to have that recognition.
Well, 3.98 cumulative grade point average, and 12-time all-conference swimmer between the WAC and the Mountain West, and being able to swim at the U.S. Olympic team trials, and team co-captain for a few years, and all of the volunteer work that you did. How did you manage to fit all of that into a school schedule?
You know, I wouldn't have changed 1 minute of it. It seems like there was a lot to do at one time, but in a way it made me more able to get everything I needed to do done, because I knew I had to have practice from these times, and I need to do my schoolwork between these my practice schedule. And I'm pretty sure if I didn't have that structure, I would have just left everything off and maybe been a little more a procrastinator, but not saying that I haven't procrastinated before, but I wouldn't have changed anything about my experience here at San Jose State.
Have you always been a person that has benefited from structure?
Yes, I would definitely agree with that. I have been swimming year-round since I was 6, so I've always been balancing academics and athletics at the same time. So it's been a little change getting used to not having to swim so much, but post-grad. But I am looking forward to continuing my education in grad school.
Okay, you majored in kinesiology here at San Jose State. Why kinesiology?
I think when I was graduating high school, I didn't know exactly what I wanted to do, but I knew I wanted to work with the body in some way. Just being an athlete, I feel like you always have a connection with how your body moves, or better or improving mobility, or if somebody's injured, how can I help them? So kinesiology is a very broad major, and I couldn't have picked a better major. I loved it, and faculty and class members that I got to meet.
You mentioned how much you benefited from being a kinesiology major. What were some of the classes that you really liked during your time here?
I found myself liking physiology, exercise physiology. I had a neuroanatomy class that I thought was really interesting. And then I also enjoyed when you got to implement everything we learned to for practical. So there's instrumentation of exercise physiology and biomechanics, where you learn how to do different tests on people out in the workforce. Say if you're a physical or a personal trainer, athletic trainer, etc.
Who are some of the professors who really were either inspiring or instrumental as you were going through the kinesiology major?
The kinesiology department has a great department of faculty, but the few that I've grown close relationships with over the past couple years have, just to name a few, Dr. Plato, Dr. Walcoulter, and Dr. Ko.
Okay. What kind of plans do you have now that you've graduated and you're looking ahead to the next stage of life?
Well, I am wanting to continue my education and attend grad school for a physician's assistant, but it'll be a couple of years before I actually get into grad school because of the countless experience hours you need to even apply, and then a few more classes that I need to take. So I have all the prerequisites for the school.
Mhm.
So that's my next goal right now, is getting everything prepared and so I can apply for various grad schools and then continue on then. And swimming will always be a part of me. I think I'll still drop by the San Jose State pool and swim.
You think you'd be offering lessons, or?
I could see myself if I need to make some little money on the side or something, but it's definitely a sport that I enjoy and love, and a lot of athletes I feel like I've heard get tired or burnt out of their sport, but I definitely can see myself swimming until I am older.
Yeah, well, I guess to wrap this up, you grew up in a farm community and you became a swimmer, so I guess here's an opportunity to say hello to the people back home and let them know that you've done well.
Yeah, my family have been so supportive for me throughout my whole life, driving me. Since we lived in a small town, the closest club team was 30 miles, so they would drive me an hour every day to practice.
And that was in?
Chico was my club team, and then I grew up in Orland, California. So, yeah, I couldn't have done anything without my family and all the support that they've given me.
Well, this is great. Again, congratulations on being named the 2014 Mountain West Female Scholar Athlete of the Year. As the conference puts it, the highest award a student athlete can earn.
Thank you very much. Spartan up.